welcome you back to our coverage of high school basketball. We are once again here at Oklahoma Panhandle State University, Anchor D Bank Arena, Oscar Williams Fieldhouse. And time for the boys' action as the Laverne Tigers have come over here to take on the Goodwell Eagles. We'll give you our starting lineups tonight. First, for the visitors from Laverne, a freshman, number 20, Houston Bockelman. A freshman, number 22, Karsten Baggs. A sophomore, number 23, Rustin Domi. A senior, number 24, Garrison Long. And a senior, number 35, Dane Duval. The Tigers are coached by Tanner Woods. He is assisted by Matt Cox. The home team, the Goodwell Eagles, their starters tonight. A sophomore, number 4, Kyler Quintana. A senior, number 21, Nick Silva. A senior, number 23, Bodie Grice. A senior, number 24, Cale Halliburton. And a junior, number 35, Christopher Hayes. The Eagles are coached by Sean Strain. He is assisted by Mike Stevens. The Laverne Tigers come into this game with a 9-7 overall record. Goodwell counters with a 12-4 record and the number 14 ranking in Class B. Mentioned Coach Tanner Woods from Laverne. He's in his 6th year at Laverne. 8 years as a head coach, 2 years at Valco before he was at Laverne. Sean Strain, he's in his 9th year at Goodwell and his 24th year coaching. Also had a stint over in Texoma, Tyrone, and also down in the state of Texas as well. And we are ready for the opening tip. It will be Halliburton and Long. And Laverne with the opening possession. Baseline shot, fade away, no good, tipped away. Long gets the rebound. Around the perimeter, back to Duval, who put up that first shot. Ball on the wing to Bockelman. Baggs drives in the lane, picks up his dribble, has to kick it out to Long. Step in the lane as well, back outside. Baggs again at the free throw line, picks up his dribble, back outside to Duval. They'll reset their offense. Long back to Duval, down low, and the layup on the backdoor pass to Domi for the first basket of the game, 2-0 Laverne.
60.
Ball on the wing, Bodie Grice with it.
Passing screen, passing cut.
Halliburton now on the opposite wing with it, gives it back to Grice. Drives in the lane, puts up the shot, gets the shooter's touch to roll in, and it's 2-2. Bockelman into Bags. Shot put up, and it's good. 4-2 now, Laverne. Over the top pass to Halliburton, lays it up and in. 4-4 now the score. Almost 2 minutes into this one. Long up and underneath, shot doesn't go, gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Duval, and he drains the three. Bodie Grice with it, out to Quintana. Hayes pulls up for three at the top of the key, missed badly. Rebounded by Domi. Dumped down low to Long. Steps in the lane, shot blocked by Halliburton. Cross-court pass, Bodie Grice puts up the three from the open wing. No good. Long rebound by Long. Duval, Euro step in the lane, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Domi, stolen away by Silva. Quintana will take it as they set back up the offense. Grice in the corner, looking to get it to Halliburton down low. Around the perimeter. Down low to Silva. Goes to put it up, blocked by Domi and Long both. Bockelman back the other way. Spins, baseline, picks up his dribble, kicks it out. Bags puts up the three, no good. Long rebound by Bodie Grice. He'll bring it across the timeline, cuts into the paint, tipped away from behind by Duval. Pass up to Duval. He'll pass it up ahead to Bags, takes it up, lays it in left-handed. 9-4 now the score. In favor of Laverne, midway point of the first quarter. Pass underneath to Halliburton on the lob, lays it up and in. 9-6 now the score. Bags to Bockelman, to the high post to Domi, back outside. High post to Long. Through the lane to Domi. Can't control it, off his foot, out of bounds. Bockelman tried to get it as it actually stayed in bounds quite a while. Into the game for the Eagles, a sophomore number 3, Tryon Grice, in for Laverne. A freshman number 3, Caleb Blackwell, and also a freshman number 31, Gabe Lavelle. High post to Grice, tried to get it through, ball batted outside. Bodie Grice there for it though. Hayes looks at the three from the wing. Tryon Grice, back outside to Bodie. Hayes pulls up for three, and he drains it. 9-all the score with 2:45 left in the first half. Euro step, puts up the floater in the lane, gets it to drop in. Grice is going to be called for his first foul. Long checks back in for the Tigers. And at the line will be Lavelle for the and one. No good, rebounded by Halliburton. 11-9 now the score. Laverne with the lead. Quintana in the corner with it. Looking down at Halliburton, passes up front. So an over and back call. We'll give the ball to Laverne as Domi checks back in. Domi with it, down to Duval in the corner. Gets the screen from Domi, puts up the three, misses everything. Long saver from going out of bounds. Up to Quintana though, up ahead to Bodie Grice. Stripped away by Duval. Ball out of bounds. It will stay with Goodwell, but good play there by Duval to get his hand in on that. Into the game for Laverne. Bockelman will return. Also a senior, number 10, Joel Alba in for the first time. 2:15 left, first quarter. Hayes open near the block. Get it into him, and he puts it up and in. 11-all with just over 2 left. Bockelman drives baseline, kicks it in the lane, ball loose. Bodie Grice comes away with it. Drives all the way in the lane, lays it up, and can't get it to drop in. Gets his own rebound though, and they'll say a jump. Arrow points in favor of Goodwell, so they'll keep possession. Lavelle checks into the game. Quintana over to Hayes, back to Quintana. Dumps it down to try and Grice, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Long. Duval up to Alba. Now Bockelman looks at the three, kicks it over to Duval, puts up the three from the deep wing, and it's good. Duval with his second three already. It's 14-11 Laverne. Quintana picks up his dribble, gets it out to Hayes. Hayes pulls up for three from the top of the key, and he's got a pair of them now. 8 points, and it's tied at 14 apiece. Long pass ahead, baseline drive, loses control, kicked out of bounds by Hayes. So it will stay with the Tigers. As Baggs checks back in, so does Domi. Checking in for the Eagles, junior number 5, Dustin Glover. 1:03 left to play, first quarter. All tied at 14 apiece. Duval for three from the deep corner, misses. Bodie Grice with the rebound. Hayes with it. Now to Grice, gets it to Halliburton. Turnaround jumper, banks it in. That's Halliburton's third basket of the game, 16-14. Goodwell takes the lead. Long with it, drives in, picks up his dribble, back outside. Baggs with the pass to Domi at the block, and it's blocked by Halliburton, but he's going to be called for the foul. That'll be his first. Team's second foul. So Domi at the line for 2 shots. First free throw is up and good. Lavelle checks back into the game for Long. 27.9 left to play in the first quarter. Second shot off the back iron. Bodie Grice comes away with the rebound. 1 point game, Goodwell with the lead.
60.
Grice over to Glover, he'll give it up to Hayes outside. 12 seconds on the shot, on the game clock. Down low to Halliburton, tipped away, Lavelle with it now. Over to Duval, pass up ahead to Domi, stolen away by Bodie Grice. Ball loose, out of bounds, right at the buzzer. And that is the end of the first quarter. It's Goodwell 16, Laverne 15.
never gonna make this world better if we don't start believing that love really, really, really is the answer. Everybody join hands, 'cause it's time now. Spread the love all over the world. Spread it all over the world.
And we are ready for the second quarter. Laverne will have the opening possession. They trail Goodwell by 1. Ball into the backcourt to Duval. He'll bring it across. Trying to catch the overplay, but Grice able to read that. Driving lane by Bockelman, puts up the shot, blocked by Halliburton. Bodie Grice with it. And they'll call an offensive foul on Halliburton. That's going to be his second already. Only the third team foul, but already 2 on Halliburton, who's their leading scorer so far in the game, with 6. Actually, Hayes already has 8, so he's already second leading scorer. The game is Silva in his spot. Backdoor cut, pass shot put up by Duval. Nice little floater there. Good body control. 17-16, Laverne retakes the lead. About a minute into this second quarter. Pass to Grice, dumps it underneath the Silva, lays it up and in. Good ball movement there by the Eagles. Quickly back the other way, Baggs. Over to Domi, he'll take the 3 from the top of the key. Can't get it to drop in. Quintana gets the rebound. Over to Bodie Grice, who steps down. Jump step at the block, missed the shot. Duval with the rebound. Tried to pass it in the lane to Long, but Grice raced in front of it, stopped that one. Glover to Silva, drives, puts up the shot, missed it. Duval with it, over to Domi, now to Bockelman. Baggs gets it over to Duval. He'll get a screen from Long. Baggs drives baseline, puts up the shot. And back into the game will be Lavelle and also Blackwell for Laverne. Blackwell with it out top. And they'll give it to Duval. They'll set their offense now. All around their perimeter now, down low. Shot put up, no good by Domi. Glover comes away with it, gets it up to Quintana. Ball loose on the floor, Grice had it for a second, but then Domi had it. Baggs with it at the free throw line. Duval with it. He'll pull it back out. Now Baggs over to Blackwell. Skip pass over to Baggs, puts up the 3, and he drains it. 20-18, Tigers with the lead. Bodie Grice for 3, no good. Rebound by Duval. Duval with the pass to the corner to Lavelle. puts up the three, no good. Rebounded by Blackwell. Bags drives in lane, puts up the hook, no good. Rebounded by Domi though, and he puts it up and in. 22-18 now the score in favor of Laverne. Backside to Grice on the block, puts it up too strong. Rebounded by Lavelle. Fights off two Goodwell defenders, gets it up to Duval, who drives baseline, puts up the floater and draws the foul on Silva. Out of the timeout, Duval at the line for 2 shots. Makes the first. Misses the second. A lane violation on Goodwell. Gives Duval a second shot. He misses that one as well. Lavelle with the rebound, misses on the putback. Rebound and shot put up, back up though by Long. And the foul is going to be on Lavelle, his first. Team's first.
Foul called on me too. I've been jumping on his back the whole game. It hadn't been called. Why is it called, man?
23-18, Laverne with the lead. Hayes with it on the wing. Drives in, puts up the floater off the glass. Too strong. Lavelle with the rebound. Now Duval with it. Drives in, dishes it off to Long. Beautiful pass, and he lays it up and in. We're to 25-18. Quintana with it on the wing. Down low, Silva gets it, and we've got a second foul call on Laverne. And 2 team fouls, but already 2 on Lavelle off the bench. Domi, Bockelman come back in.
Let's go, come rolling around, get it set. Go. Defense, boys. Let's go.
Pass out front. Hayes can't save it from going out of bounds. Ball over to Laverne. Just a bad pass there. Long back to Duval, down low to Domi, hooks it up there, no good. Silva with the rebound, quickly up to Bodie Grice. He'll back it out. Puts up the 3 from the top of the key, no good. Domi with the rebound. Bags over to Bockelman. Now to Duval. High post to Long. Bags back to Bockelman. Drives in the lane, kicks outside. Duval for three. And he's got 3 of them now. He's got 12 points, and it's a 10-point game, 28-18. Quintana all the way to the block, puts up the shot, no good, but he draws the foul. Foul is going to be on Karsten Baggs, his first, team's 3rd foul. So Quintana puts up the first one, gets it to roll in. Alba comes into the game for Laverne. And gets it. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 2:18 left to play in the first half. It's Laverne 28, Goodwell 20.
Don't waste another night waiting on slow internet.
Download files in a flash with 50 meg internet, lightning quick uploads, and no size limit or cap with PTCI. For just $60 a month, you can have incredibly fast, dependable internet. And we'll even throw in 6 months of whole home Wi-Fi for free.
If you're tired of thinking up ways to keep your eyes open while waiting on slow internet, call PTCI today. PTCI.net or 580-338-2556 now.
Here we go, guys.
So Laverne with possession here out of the timeout. Long with it on the wing, guarded tightly there by Trine Grice. Ball loose. Hayes had it for a second, but Domi gets it back for Laverne. Domi puts up the wing 3, no good. Rebound by Long. Puts it up over the 2 defenders, couldn't get a good beat on that one. Quintana, Hayes for 3 from the corner. No good. Long with the rebound. Duval, long pass ahead to Domi. Throws up a wild shot. Ball out of bounds, and it will stay with Laverne. Baggs back into the game for Laverne. Blackwell checks back in as well. Blackwell over to Duval. Screen for Blackwell. Blackwell open for 3. Missed it badly. Long tried to pass it back out to him, but he had already headed into the lane. Just over a minute left in the first half. Quintana out top over to Bodie Grice on the wing. Drives baseline up and under the defender, puts it in and draws the foul on Long. That'll be Long's first foul, team's 4th foul. And the and one, no good for Grice. Up ahead, Blackwell open for 3, no good. Duval saves it from going out of bounds. They'll say no, he's ball Foul with 48 seconds left.
They always even it up. Just got to point it out to them.
So Quintana with the ball over to Bodie Grice on the left wing. He'll put up the three, missed it badly. Quintana with the rebound though, draws the foul. And that's going to be on Long, and Long has quickly picked up 2. Here in the final minute of the half, 5 total team fouls. Misses the first. Misses the second as well. Silva for the rebound. Tried to get it to Quintana back. Dory saves it from going out of bounds. Back outside. Silva pulls up for 3, and he gets it to go. 25 seconds, 28-25 now the score. And they'll call a blocking foul. On Silva. That'll be his second. So just 5 team fouls on each side. Silva and Halliburton, though, both with 2 apiece, though. As Glover checks back in. With 21.5 seconds left, they'll get him out so they can protect him from getting a 3rd foul before the end of the half. Duval gets a screen from Domi, pulls up at the free throw line, no good. Gets his own rebound. 12 seconds, Blackwell with it, wide open, but he'll wait as they'll hold for 1 shot. Duval outside, tipped away, gets it back, 3 seconds. Beggs takes the deep 3, no good. Long can't get there in time for the putback. We head to the half. It's the Laverne Tigers 28, the Goodwell Eagles 25. Top scorers for both teams in the first half. Dane Duvall for Laverne with 12 points. Karsten Baggs with 7. Rustin Domi with 5. Garrison Long with 2. And Gabe Lavelle with 2 off the bench for the Tigers. For the Eagles, the leading scorer, Christopher Hayes, with 8. Kyle Halliburton with 6. His scoring was kind of stumped. He scored those 6 early, but then had 2 fouls early and had to go to the bench for much of the first half. Nick Silva with 5, Bodie Grice with 4, and Kyler Quintana with 2. Hayes hit a pair of 3s to get that 8. Dane Duvall on the other side for Laverne. For that 12, he hit 3 threes. Laverne's hit 4 threes. Goodwell's hit 3, so a very closely contested game. A couple guys in foul trouble. Garrison Long and Gabe Lavelle both 2 post players for Laverne, both with 2 fouls. And for Goodwell, Cale Halliburton and Nick Silva both, 2 of their starters, both with 2 fouls apiece. Goodwell will have possession of the ball, so could tie it up with this possession with a 3. Quintana checking the sideline. Coach Strain, see what play he wants here. This opening possession of the second half. Ball into the corner to Bodie Grice. All around the perimeter against this Laverne zone defense. High post to Silva. Dribbles down baseline, had it knocked away by Bockelman. Long pass ahead to Bockelman, had trouble controlling it. Gets it to Beggs over off the screen. Long rebound to Bockelman. Goodwell now with it at the top of the key, guarded by Hayes. He'll face him up. Domi at the basket misses the shot. Silva with the rebound. Over to Bodie Grice, baseline jumper. No good. Rebounded by Halliburton. Puts it back up, partially blocked. But the putback by Bodie Grice is good. 28-27 now the score. Bockelman all the way to the hoop, no good. Long rebound by Hayes. Ball into the corner, down low to Halliburton. Turnaround jumper, no good. And Duval gets the rebound. Quickly up ahead to Bockelman. Passes it down low to Long. Ball knocked out of bounds by Silva.
Nothing inside. Don't lose him, Chris, on the inbounds.
Bockelman open for three in the corner. They'll let him take that, and he's going to pass it up. Over to Duval, gives him the screen down low to Long on the lob pass. Ball knocked away by Grice as Long fell to the ground. Hayes takes the deep three, no good, rebounded by Long. Long up to Baggs, takes the three from the deep wing, no good. That is going to be on Long, and that will be number 3 as Lavelle will come into his place, in for Long. Of course, Lavelle already with 2. That was the team's first foul of the half. 5:55 left to play in the third. Laverne with a 1-point lead. High post to Silva, tried to dump it into Halliburton, batted back outside to Bodie Grice. Grice saves it from going past the midcourt stripe. Over to Hayes. Pass to Quintana, knocked away by Domi. Back the other way in transition. He'll take it up. Can't get the underhanded shot to go in. Hayes comes away with it.
Bodie, come to the point. Stay on. Hey you, Bodie.
Bodie Grice over to Hayes. Back to Bodie Grice on the skip pass. He'll take the 3, no good. Quintana gets the rebound, back out top. High post to Silva, back to the corner to Quintana. Silva slides down, can't get it to fall, but he draws a foul. And that is going to be number 3 on Gabe Lavelle. So Laverne, only 17 fouls in the game, but 2 players with 3 fouls. So Silva at the line for 2 shots. Gets the first one to go. Try and Grice checks back in for Goodwell. And Blackwell checks back in for Laverne. We've got a timeout on the floor. 4:50 left to play third quarter. We're tied up at 28.
Players on your mark.
You roll out at the dawning of the game. Heart racing as you make your little getaway. But there's always a scar. When you fall down, we lose our way. We get back up again. It's never too late to get back up again. And one day you won't shine again. You may be knocked out, but not out forever. Lose our way. We get back up again. It's never too late to get back up again. And one day.
So out of the timeout, Nick Silva back at the line for his second free throw. He can give Goodwell the lead here. Off the front of the rim, Bodie Grice with the rebound. puts it back up and gets it to drop in. He's got 8, and it's 30-28 in favor of Goodwell. Bags with it, back over to Blackwell, dumps it down low to Domi, back outside. Bags to Blackwell. Now to Duval, guarded there by Tryon Grice. Skip pass over to Blackwell. He'll pull up for 3. Drains the 3. Left him wide open, and they made him pay for it. 31-30. Laverne with the lead. Grice gets a screen from Halliburton, pulls up free throw line, missed everything. Tried to save his own shot from going out of bounds, but ran into his brother Tryon. And ball back over to Goodwell, or over to Laverne, excuse me. All this purple, I get confused every once in a while. Duval, nice backdoor pass for an easy layup to Rustin Domi. 33-30 now the lead for Laverne. Grice gets a screen from Tryon Grice. Goes baseline, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Lavelle. And they'll call it a jump ball as Tryon Grice was able to get in there.
Hey, Bodie, flip with him. There you go. Hey, if there's no high post, cheat out to 3 if you have to, Nick.
Screen there for Duval from Blackwell. Blackwell open, he'll dump it down to Lavelle, baseline, high post to Domi, back outside. Blackwell drives in, dumps it off to Domi. Shot blocked by Bodie Grice.
On the floor. Yeah, on the floor. Right. That was on the floor.
And Halliburton going to be called for the foul, his 3rd. Team's first of the half. Blackwell for 3. Can't get that one to go. Long rebound by Quintana in transition. Silva looked at the 3. Probably should have been called for the travel there. Drives in, puts it up, and they do call him for the travel there. Under 3 to play in the 3rd. Laverne trying to add on to their 3-point lead. Duval guarded tightly there by Tryon Grice. And a 5-second call on Duval. Ball turned back over to Goodwell. Hayes back into the game for Goodwell. Goodwell missing one of their starters, Jordan Boley, tonight, sophomore guard. Usually at the point, down low to Halliburton, dumps it across to Tryon Grice, lays it up and in. Kind of an unusual play to see a guy, tallest guy on the court, dump it across the lane so one of the shorter guys can shoot from the block. Blackwell puts up the shot, no good. Lavelle puts it up, gets it to go in. 35-32. Laverne leads, baseline jumper by Bodie Grice, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. Referees will discuss what happened. And it will stay with Goodwell. Last touch by Domi. Bodie Grice with it on the block. Goes inside, no call there. It looked like Duval, long pass ahead to Blackwell. Across to Domi, lays it up and in. Domi with 9, it's 37-32. Laverne with the lead. Bodie Grice down to Tryon Grice. Spins inside, kicks out. Bodie Grice, baseline jumper, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Bodie Grice now with 10, 37-34 now the score. Foul's going to be called on Quintana. That will be his first. Bockelman back into the game for Laverne. 1:21 left to play in the third. Glover comes into the game for Goodwell. As Bodie Grice will get a little bit of a breather here before the start of the fourth. Domi gives it back to Duval. Back to Domi. Over to Lavelle. Baseline jumper, no good. Chased down by Tryon Grice. Quintana with it. Over to Glover. Gives it to Halliburton. Back to Halliburton. Puts up the jumper, no good. They'll say last touch by Goodwell. Ball over to Laverne. Blackwell checks back in. So 52 seconds left. Laverne with a 3-point lead here as we come to the close of the third quarter. Lavelle with it outside. Gives it back to Duval. Tried to lay it up in, no good. Halliburton with the rebound, back the other way. Pass up ahead, Hayes pulls up for three, and it's good! We're tied up at 37 with 25 seconds left in the third. Hayes now with 11 points, 15 on the clock. Clock now under 10. Duval back to Blackwell, drives in, kicks to the corner. Three-pointer is up by Banks. He drains it. And that's the end of the third quarter. Laverne takes a 40-37 lead over Goodwell.
All aboard! Next stop, PTCI for new smartphones. Get on the PTCI cellular train for huge savings.
This season, get a Christmas gift of $600 off the regular price of any new smartphone at PTCI with a new activation. Are you caught up in a long-term contract with the other guys? No worries, PTCI will help you out. Come see us now.
Check us out at ptci.net or call 580-338-2556.
Well, here we start the fourth quarter. Bodie Grice with the ball on the wing, guarded by Domi. Gets it over to Quintana. Quintana guarded tightly there by Blackwell. Picks up his dribble. Has to get it back to Grice again. Grice step back. Back outside to Hayes. Now back to Grice. Grice free throw line. Picks up his dribble. Back outside to Quintana. Down low to Tryon Grice. Had to give it up as Duval knocked it away. Shot up by Bodie Grice. Short. Quintana comes away with the rebound, and a foul is called on Long. And that will be his fourth. This is the team's third foul of the quarter. And Long will have to go back to the bench as Lavelle comes in. And he's got 3 himself.